Hey guys, Shifty here, and we're back with more Pokemon Ultra Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, I think was the water trial, which went pretty well. We did lose a Pokemon, unfortunately. Go back and check it out to see which one we lost. But after that, we made it to Wella Volcano Park, and now we're here. I took the liberty of going through the one patch of grass and past the one trainer to get here, so don't thank me too much in the comments. But I also did change the team around a bit. So instead of Nidoking and Skorupi who were on the team, we now have Q-Tip, who is back on the team, my shiny starter, and we also have Madison back on the team and evolved into a Poliwrath because I got a Water Stone from the Thrifty Mega Mart. So that's pretty cool, got some new Pokemon. And the reason I did this is, the reason why you make any team change is because we had a lot of weaknesses. I think we had three Pokemon that were weak to the same type, or we had three types that three of my Pokemon were weak to. So it was rock, water, and I think electric, and this helped balances out the team a little bit. As for levels, everyone's 26 or 25, trying to stay around the level, which is 22, I believe. So with all that being said, thank you guys for clicking on the video, and consider subscribing if you find yourself enjoying the episode. I'm on my way to 200 subscribers. It would really mean a lot. And with all that being said, let's get into this fire trial. Let's go fight Kiawe. Alright, what's going on, man? Yeah, Marowak, we know. We know the deal. We know the deal. I played the game before. I played Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon. I'm kind of a Pokemon master. I know what's going on. Let's see if I remember the dances. This is going to be the real test. To see if I remember this. Okay. Okay, I think it's the middle one, if I remember correctly. But, hey, I've been wrong before. It is the middle one. I'm so smart. Let me go ahead and click that. And then we get to fight it, which, kind of sucks. I didn't really want to have to fight a Pokemon. Oh, it's just a little Nidoran, though. Just a little baby. Just a little baby. But I'm definitely switching Q-Tip out. I'm not trying to take a 4-time super effective Poison-type move, even if it is a Poison Sting. I'm not really wanting that to happen. I don't have any Psychic-type moves, unfortunately, so out to Senzu Bean we go. Also, another thing I forgot to mention was that I also got a TM from the Thrifty Mega Mart, which was Doom Desire. I think it's Jirachi's signature move. It's like Future Sight but Steel type. You can see it right here. 140 base power, 100% accuracy. 2 turns after this move is used, a concentrated bundle of bite blasts the target. So we have a strong-ass Steel-type move for no reason now, and it's on this Pokemon and Moltres. That's who got the TM. Everyone on my team could learn it, but I think those two would benefit the most from it. So I gave it to them. And that's pretty cool, as that's our first good TM, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see if I remember this one. I think this one's the Hiker, if I remember correctly. Again, that's if. Yeah, he's smiling now. Oh, no, it's not the Hiker. Where they're standing, how they're holding their bones, where they're looking. Oh, it's how they're smiling. I'm so smart. See? I know what's up. It took me a second, but I got there. Now, let's see, Mr. Hiker Man. What have you got for me? Vikavolt. Interesting. Probably one of the cooler, first route bug Pokemon ever made, I'll be honest. Is pretty cool. Luckily we got a fire type. We got 2 fire types actually. And I'm going to go to the one that isn't weak to electric type attacks. I think that's just the smart thing to do here, if I'm being honest. Acrobatics. You have acrobatics at this level? It's a bit fucked up, man. The hell you got acrobatics for? I'm the one who should be having acrobatics. Not your little stupid ass. Also, while we're here, answer the question of the day. The thing, the text in the big, black, bold letters. The question of the day is, what's your favorite time of day? It's a bit of a weird question, not something you'd really see all that much, or hear all that much, rather. But I'm curious, because I'm a night person myself. I love being awake you know, late at night, 2, 3, 4 a.m. 4 a.m. is like about my stopping point though. If I'm up at like 4 a.m., it's either because my sleep schedule is fucked up or I just really need to finish this YouTube video before I go to bed. So, I'm usually a night person. I have been waking up earlier in the mornings, which, you know, isn't bad. And it does feel good to, like, get up early in the morning and, like, do something, but I do love being up late at night. Something about, like, it's quiet, it's usually colder, it's just, everything's so right about nighttime. Also, Totem Skiddo. Very funny Pokemon to be the Totem. Also, the game's gonna lag like crazy. That's something I have tried to change. It's not gonna change too much. That Aura, for some reason, that Aura takes a lot of computing power. Don't ask me why. But I think I'm just gonna go... I think I'm gonna go Phoenix. And then just try to suffer through this. I promise it's not always gonna be like this. We're gonna do other series where it's not laggy as shit. But for right now, it's gonna be laggy as shit. And we're just gonna have to live with that. Also, I did not look at what stat boost it got. I think it was Spadef, but I cannot be sure. Let me check. Let me do a quick check. It's a singular Spadef, which is fine because we have acrobatics. It's weak acrobatics. It's not the doubled power acrobatics, unfortunately. So I am holding an item, but it should still do. Oh yeah, easily. Oh, I thought it was okay. The crit. I thought it was gonna be like a 2-shot. Like an easy 2-shot would be like 60% or something. But the crit for a 1-shot is awesome. I do love that. A bit of an anticlimactic totem battle, I'll be honest, you know. Pulling a Skiddo into a Bagon, but... I mean, I'll take it. I'm down with some easy trials. Means I get to get farther into the game and then eventually decide on what series to do next, because I don't have anything planned as far as solo series goes after this. So I'm hoping we can extend this for a while so I can cook up some ideas. Actually, you know what? That could be a fun thing to answer in the comments. What game you'd like to see me play next? Whether that's a ROM hack, a regular Pokemon game, what, like, challenge, like, you know, Randomizer Nuzlocke, you know, Hardcore Nuzlocke, anything like that. I would not mind some suggestions. Alright, Kiawe, thank you for the 10 quick balls. I will be putting those to use in the next route when I'm catching some Pokemon. Oh, we get to revive fossils right here. We just get to, like, get the fuck out of here and then make it to the route and catch a Pokemon, then revive, like, I think I have like 3 or 4 fossils to revive. Awesome, this is going to be Encounter City. Let me make sure to pick up all these items, because I'm a little slut for items. Let's see. Make our way around here. I know there's a trainer somewhere around here. Yeah, you're right there. You're not going to spot me. Okay, I did not mean to get an encounter here, but, you know, it's fine. Grimer, what's up? How's it going? Please get the hell away from me. I'd like to get away, please. I'm 4 times weak to poison type moves, please. Thank you for the runaway ability, because if I got stuck there, I would have committed some crimes. Alright, if you want to just turn away, thank you. Let me pick up this TM. Clamp. Absolutely useless garbage ass move. Thank you. Thank you, game. I really wanted that. I really wanted the Clamp TM. Couldn't give me, you know, like a flamethrower. Hydro Pump. Something good. I knew there's an item over here. The Repeat Ball. And now, we can simply get out of here. Cross her up. Come on, man. I was cooking through the grass. I was going there for a bit. A Garchomp. That would have been an awesome encounter instead of whatever the fuck we got. I don't even remember what we got, but I can tell you Garchomp probably would have been a hell of a lot better than it. If I'm being honest. Let me come around here. Oh, this is not where I need to be. Thank you for no encounter. And now, it is time for an encounter. Oh, you gotta tell me about the Pokepelio, don't you? Yeah, get the hell away from me, old man. And I think we also battle Dulce and Zossie up here, if I remember correctly. Let me get on my Tauros, please. I'd like to get there in style. I knew it. I knew these fuckers were here waiting for us. How's it going, guys? Okay, can you stop monologuing and just battle me, please? Okay, no, you're not gonna battle me. Awesome. Even better, actually. I didn't really want to battle you. Alright, Encounter. Let's see, I don't want to go fishing for it. Oh, hello, Colrus. Helping out the evil team, huh? It's not even the evil team. They just look weird. That's kind of fucked up for me to say, call them the evil team when they're not even evil. They're just people from like a different dimension. Also, that's like never really brought. There's like dudes from another dimension, and people are just like, yeah, no one's ever like even the slightest bit shocked about that. Oh, substitute, thank you, man. Whenever I really wanted to stall, I'll use that TM because it really makes for great content stalling in a Pokemon battle. Give me that fucking totem sticker. Alright, our encounter is, please, be something good. This is dupes. Or not dupe species, because I already have Q-tip. And I don't want a non-shiny Whimsicott when I'm going to have a shiny Whimsicott at some point in the future. I just have to find the right evolution stone. So we're going to go ahead and re-encounter that one. Alright, our actual encounter, hopefully. Please be something good. Okay, I guess there's only Whimsicott in this route for some reason. If you could please just direct me toward the first non-Whimsicott Pokemon, it'd be greatly appreciated. Please, I'm already like halfway through the video. I need to get some stuff done. Please. I have a headache and this is like killing me right now. Alright, maybe I should have gone with the fucking Whimsicott. That sucks. Let me get Madison in here to weaken this thing. No, this is just like a bad encounter. Like I can't. It's not even a Mega Beedrill, which is like at least mildly useful. Absolute glass cannon of a Pokemon, but you know, glass cannons are still cannons. Oh, if you can live a Body Slam, I'll catch you. Alright, I did easily live that actually. Alright, guess it's time to start throwing balls. Oh yeah, and we have Justified as an ability, which raises our attack whenever hit with a Dark-type move. Which is pretty cool. I mean, it's useful for Poliwrath. So, I'll take a useful ability. Alright, come on, man. Just stay in the ball. I already don't want you, and you're going to make this more difficult than it needs to be. Just, like, get in the ball. Come on, I'm throwing you a great ball here. Surely this is better than just, like, chilling out in the wild. Alright, come on, Beedrill. Please, just stay in the ball. Please, otherwise I'm just gonna kill it. Like, even though it is dupes and species claws, oh my god. Why does this thing have the fucking highest catch rate, or lowest catch rate out of any Pokemon I've ever seen in my life, ever? You're a fucking Beedrill. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you for not making this harder than it needs to be. Yeah, no, this is just an ass encounter all around. P-Drill. Genius nickname, I know. P-Drill, let's see what you got. Magma Armor holding the Kangaskhanite. Lower speed, special attack nature. No stabs whatsoever. Go to hell, actually. Don't even go to the box. Go to hell. Dog shit ass Pokemon. Let's see. I really don't want to have to fight any trainers right now. I'm already over leveled as is. If I can just sneak by y'all here. Okay. No, you're there too. Alright, let me just sneak around to you as well. Doing a lot of sneaking. Alright, I think we're finally clear and can go revive some fossils. And hopefully these will be some actually good encounters. I think they come out at like level 25. If not, then I can just, you know, level them up through completely legal means. But we'll see what they are. Kabuto, that's obviously not what it actually is. Mega Gallade is pretty cool. That's a pretty good Pokemon. Actually, no, I'm going to name this Zinx after a recent. I'm not sure. I think it's a recent subscriber. I think you're a recent subscriber. You've been commenting a lot, and I appreciate that. And I thought, you know, Mega Pokemon would be a good Pokemon to name you after. Dog shit moveset, unfortunately, but hopefully that'll get better with levels. Also, they're level 15, not exactly what I was hoping for, but beggars cannot be choosers. Alright, so let's see what our other fossils turn into. Let's see, Archon. I wouldn't mind an Archon, actually, or an Archeops. Axew, okay. I mean, you just gotta name that JP. I mean, come on. Shout out JP Mosby, friend of the channel. Unburden, actually good ability. Dual Chop for stab. Up attack nature. Lower speed's not great, but not a bad Pokemon. I do fuck with dragon types. Okay. These are looking like some pretty goated fossil encounters, if I'm being honest. That's Virizion. If I know that cry correctly, that's Virizion. Oh, it's Serena. Okay. I could have sworn that was Virizion's cry. Of course I'm gonna name this thing. I mean, have you seen those thighs? We gotta name it Mommy. See Mommy's summary. Liquid Ooze, up speed. Razor Leaf for stab. You know what, you might get better with some levels, so I'm still gonna send you to the box. I want to rock out with this team. But overall, not bad encounters. I'm happy with those fossils. I was a bit disappointed it wasn't a Virizion. I could have sworn that was Virizion's cry, genuinely. But, you know, I've been wrong before, and it's not a terrible Pokemon. With some TMs and maybe some levels. Oh, don't tell me I have to do the Festival Plaza shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Alright, I'm gonna cut here. I'll see you guys in a bit. And we're back from the Festival Plaza. God, it's just not fun when they just inject random bullshit into your game. Let's see, what do we got here? Beast Balls. Ayo? I'll take some Beast Balls. I'm not sure how many times we're going to encounter an Ultra Beast anytime soon, but they are free. So I'll take 10 right now. I'll probably be back for these later, though. Destiny Knot, White Herb, Twisted Spoon, Shuckleberry, Duskstone, Rosalie Berry X. Do we have a Duskstone yet? I'm just going to collect all the stones for right now, because, you know, you never know. You never know. We're good on items. I made sure of that before starting the recording, like a true Pokemon Master would. So now, I'm actually not sure what we're doing. We might... No, it's only 5 minutes left. I don't think we're going to be taking on the trial today. But then again, if I hurry, maybe. Also, I think this is an encounter somewhere in here. Route 5. Hopefully this is an encounter, because I'm going to encounter a Pokemon here. If there's grass to be encountered in. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, we're back here at the, before the water trial. Is this the same route then? Because I didn't see a route thing pop up. Interesting. Maybe we will not be getting an encounter. Actually, wait, hold on. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong here, I think you can get the Wimpod encounter from, like, the beach right there before the grass trial. So I'm thinking, count that as a static encounter, and then, you know, we're off to the races. You know, get a little encounter, maybe do that, and then try to fill time, because I don't want to do the trial right now, and also there's like 4 minutes left in the episode, so, you know, don't want to do that. Get the Sandslash out of here, 4 times weak to fire, suck my dick. Oh, Giga Drain. Awesome move. Love that. Fuck a Mega Drain. Alright, now can we get back there easily? Or am I just kind of fucked here for a bit? I think I'm just kind of stuck here. Unless I use my Charizard Glide. And simply glide back to the Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go get that Wimpon encounter and then wrap up this episode, because I'm not wanting to take on a trial. And also, I think the trial takes a bit longer in Ultra Sun than it does in like the regular games. Yeah, there's a little Wimpod over there. And if I remember how to do this encounter, you have to swim around town. I don't know if this is an encounter or not. I don't know what location we're in. Either way, it's a Combee, so I'm not going to catch it. It is a female Combee. Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll catch it. But if it's not a legal encounter, then no, I'll throw it away. But at least this one evolves. So, it makes a valid reason for me to catch it. Combee, more like Comb-P. Oh, that's Con-P. I'm looking for Comb-P. I'm a genius when it comes to nicknames today. Overcoat and Pretty Wing. Terrible Nature. Get your ass in a box. Get your ass in the box. Let's see if I can sneak past these bozos. And now we can get this Wimpod encounter and then call it an episode. Alright, I think we just have to stand right over here and then scare it a little bit. No, no, no. You son of a bitch. I'm actually going to kill myself. I think you can just reset it by leaving. Let me enter the Pokemon Center just to be sure. Just to be sure. Because I would like to have the Wimpod encounter. I just... Okay, yeah, it's back. It's back. Alright, get to redo all of that again. Yay. We come around town. Hop up here. Get over here. Swim back around. There we go. Got his ass. Alright, our static Wimpod encounter is a Poochyena. Yeah, why not? I mean, Miney is not a bad Pokemon per se. I wouldn't call it a good Pokemon, but it's not a bad Pokemon. Let's Spore it, and then maybe a Fairy Wind. Well, maybe not. It is a very low level. Let's just throw a Great Ball. See how it goes. 1, 2, 3. Easy. Just like that. Just like that. Now let's see. What am I gonna name this little guy? This little girl, actually. I'm gonna name it Quill. I don't know. Just kind of fits. Let's see. Quill summary. Anything good? Steadfast. Up attack nature, lower defense. Interesting. Might actually be useful. I'm just gonna send you to the box for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Ooh, an item. Oranberry. Not very helpful. But thank you guys for watching. I truly appreciate it. I know these videos aren't like the highest quality, so if you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Comment down below with the question of the day. What Pokemon game you'd like to see me play next on the channel. After this, of course. And I think that'll be about everything. I have a headache right now, so I'm going to go lay down and listen to music for a while. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode with a possibly different team. Peace.